go.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Sean. Hey, who's right here? Right here. That's good. That's good, baby.
Just like that.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, see you later, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, turn around.
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never...
Rocket substitution.
We're just warming up. Y'all ain't nothing.
Here's Campazzo, covered by Junior. Pass to Jokic. Porter against Morris. Here's Campazzo. Goes up on the baseline. That one drops for him. Jokic has got his second basket.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Back to Junior. That one a little long.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Oh, Denver gets it back. Drilled from 11 feet out. Jokic has got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the middle. Back to Junior. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. The Nuggets trail. Over to the wing. Here's Campazzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That shot is good by Campazzo.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Here's Junior, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Slow down, his first personal
Let them play.
15 back. Shooting for Houston.
That free throw no good for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic, and Rivers is subbed in for Michael Porter. And a change for the Rockets. Nuaba's checked in. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Morris against Porter. Here's Rivers. And it's all from three-point range. The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Junior outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Clock is at 3. Back to Green. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Gordon. And here's Junior. Morris with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Campazzo. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Porter with it. And here's Junior outside. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And that one's good. Green.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Junior outside. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior.
Nuggets ball. Substitution for the Rockets. At the line for your Nuggets.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Michael Green out there with
Jamal Murray. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Junior. Barton pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Gordon. Now Junior. For three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Murray, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Gordon finds Junior from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Count it. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green, the pass to Junior to win the run. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Houston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Barton attacking. They kick it out to Murray. 11 feet out. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 12.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And he drives in. Green, the pass to Junior. Porter with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Murray with it. Green picks him up. And here's Porter outside. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low post defense.
Here's Green. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gordon against Porter. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Barton. Green with the defensive effort. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Inside. Back to Junior. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That'll be a second foul.
Substitution on the court. Your Nuggets, 55. Rockets, 36. Substitution for the Rockets. Rockets call timeout. Substitution for your Nuggets.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got DJ Augustine. He's out there with Junior. Daniel Tice is out there with Daniel House. And it's Garuba in at the power forward position. Pass to Dozier. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Back to Morris. Good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Junior outside. Pass to Tice. Back to Junior. Tries to break his ice. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dozier can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's House. Junior outside. Here's the three. They get it again. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Bull, and Rivers is subbed in for Morris. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Here's Dozier. Pass to Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Here's Augustine. Gets the three to fall.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. If he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Najee. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Junior. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Rivers. Here's Dozier. Pass to Najee. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Junior, left side. Outside Augustine. Here's Garuba. Green covering. Here's Junior. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Outside Nwaba. Back to Junior. The 3. Another miss by Junior.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To the inside. Pulls up. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Where players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Pass to Dozier. Green with the ball. Covered by Junior. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the paint. Outside Augustine. Stolen! Pass to Rivers. Here's Najee. Here's Dozier. Got it. Good job at the low post. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Over to the left wing, Junior outside. Shot to end the cold streak, and the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Porter. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Defensive foul. Daniel Tice. That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. 1 shot.
The free throw is off from Porter.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. And he may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
Pass to Tice. Here's Şengün. Outside Augustine. And here's Junior outside. No good. So no problem.
How's it going? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You
Let's go.
Now we're rolling. Keep it going. Just like that.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. One more. One more.
Oh, come on, guys! Hey, right here! Hey, come on! Finish that! That's all day! Somebody's heavy! Shoot that, man! Yo, set it up! Let's go! Right here!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yes!
Give me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, baby!
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Come around! Who got ball?
Yo, they not about to be.
Hey, see you later, man.
And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a back.
Changes. Porter's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Jordan Poole. Junior with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gordon against Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Passes it to Wiseman. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck. Gets trailed by 4. Pass to Junior. Beyond the arc. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Out to the wing. To the middle. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Creative finisher at the rim. Chef Curry cooking.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Toscano. Guarded by Porter. Porter in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in with penalty. At the line for the Dubs.
Oh, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, also the offensive glass for second chance points.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Kuminga, no good. Rockets trail by 8, down low. Poke loose, and so Houston again turning it over.
Basketball.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Count it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Martin. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Porter. Curry's got 12.
Now the Rockets.
Check in for the Rockets.
T-shirt. Show us what you got, man.
Rockets trail by 13.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 13. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Unloads from 9. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I don't know. I mean, they looked uncomfortable.
Now the pass to Toscano. Curry against Martin. Curry attacking. Martin with the block. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Porter. And the 3-ball is good.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Warriors?
And stolen by Junior. The 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Your Warriors 28. The Rockets 21. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kings team.
Toscano Anderson's checked in for Wiseman. Porter comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Here's Wiggins. That falls nicely that time from Andre Iguodala. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
They've got Iguodala. Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Porter. And it's Toscano in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Another miss by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Houston foul.
Porter Jr.
Daniel House. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Otto Porter. 2 shots.
helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
That shot wide open. Porter's got 13.
Porter's confidence continues to surge. Skilled sniper.
Iguodala against Gordon. Dishes to House. Outside Gordon. Junior sets the screen for Gordon. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot up. And it's Martin missing. Warriors leading by 17. Curry with it. Now guarded by Porter. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Toscano passes to Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. Porter kicks to Wiggins. Spins. Porter trying to free himself up. Second chance effort. That one falls. 16 points for him.
Some grit on the glass. I mean, it's good to see Wiggins being so active, going after rebound.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Curry. Pass to House. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Curry with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Gordon. To the right side. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Mark. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Junior's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No, he just caught the defense. A very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Junior. Back to Gordon. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Your Warriors, 61. The Rockets, 47.
This game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. David Nwaba out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Şengün in at center. Basket good.
John
Wall's got 14 points for the game.
And sometimes it seems Wall prefers to finish through contact.
Curry against Wall. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Wall. And Tice throws it down.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammate.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Nwaba gets the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Good. Curry's got 22 points.
Handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
With the shot. Waba passes to Junior. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Curry wide open. Another three for Golden State.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Ashton Waba to the wing on the left. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Şengün with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting 43% from the field. Fires from the wing. And it's Junior missing.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the way.
Hard to shake Green's concentration. He's a reliable scorer inside, even with the man on him.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Curry. Şengün passes to Junior. To end the run. Offensive rebound. Şengün. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And the foul called on Junior.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's the screen. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. House kicks to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Warriors change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the pass to Kuminga. That shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And it's Junior missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Pass to Augustine. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Junior the pass to Garuba. 5 on the clock. Houston moving the ball around. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And the jam with Iguodala.
He can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Junior to the paint. Here's Garuba. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so Payton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Iguodala dishes to Kuminga. Looking to get back on track here. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Mark. His three-pointers off the mark.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Payton outside. Drives to the hoop. Out to Lee. Passes it to Kuminga. Payton in the corner. The tray. And he's good on the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
To the middle. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Just 5 to shoot. Payton's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Augustine passes to Junior. Back to Augustine. It's Junior top of the key. Pass to Augustine. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets sub.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, don't give him an inch. Don't give him an inch. Great D.
15 seconds left in the game. Here's Poole. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
116. The Rockets 77.
MP can't even keep up with these fellas.
We'd like
Where'd
to thank
you go,
everyone for
MP?
coming out and
Hey, how you been, man?
Hey, what you working on?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Son, son! Hey, yeah! Right here!
One more. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Just set it up!
Let's go.
Hey, ball, huh?
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, y'all.
Yo, move around, move around.
Yes. Easy work.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Box up. Hey, stop that.
That's all to you.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Yes. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Right there.
Yo, they not about to be.
I'll see you later.
What I do?
Brad, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important.
Pistons substitution. Timeout charge to Houston. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City Texans.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3. Now here is Junior. He's guarded closely. Fades back. And he gets the bucket. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Graham. Launches it. Offensive board. Pinson, no good. Junior outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Graham. 4-3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
And here's Tice. Junior, left side. The fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. The Pistons leading. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Here's Lee. Tice defending. Lee into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
To the inside. Gordon. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Pistons shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. They grab their own miss. Lee on the wing. Back to Olynyk. Here's Pinson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Tice. Now here is Junior. He's covered closely. And he can't bank that one in.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Grant. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Junior. And another miss by Houston.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Diallo, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 26% in the first. From deep, Junior gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lee, covered by Junior. 11 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Wing shot on the way. That shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys.
Your Rockets 20, the Pistons 27. And your Clutch City Captors. Pistons substitution.
A whole new group out there. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Saban Lee is out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Pinson in at the 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here is Junior. Not a lot of room. And that one drops. Junior's got 7.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Back to Lee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Pistons lead by 5. From deep, Junior. Another 3 from Houston.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Bay. Now here's Grant. Here's Diallo. And it's Martin with the rebound. Houston has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Junior outside. Off the left rim and out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Junior, left side. Fade away. And again, it's Houston.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Detroit.
Your Rockets 54, the Pistons 56.
Grant, man.
Pistons substitutions.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Junior in at point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter here. The Pistons trailing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Cunningham to stop the run. Drains the triple. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Your Clutch City Tigers. Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Sadiq Bey, Amadou Diallo out there with Cunningham. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Pinson in at the 5 spot. Olynyk with a screen on Nwaba. Diallo outside, just 5 to shoot. Outside Olynyk. Off target from outside. Houston in the lead. Down low. Here's Martin. And there it is for him.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Cunningham, covered by Junior. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Pinson. Grant comes in for Olynyk. And it's Jackson in for Diallo. Here's Cunningham, back to Grant. Pass to Bey, clock at 6. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Cunningham, covered by Junior. And again, the Pistons missing. Houston's shooting at about 44% so far. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Cunningham, covered by Junior. And it's Cunningham missing. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, but the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Here's Junior. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Grant outside. Pass to Jackson. Picked by Stewart. He got a piece of it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Junior. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Back to Gordon. Junior outside. The fader. And again, it's Houston. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The floater. And it's Cunningham missing. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Tice up top. Now Junior. Fades. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Junior's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Cunningham, covered by Junior. Ha, well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Junior, left side. Offensive rebound, Şengün. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Junior outside. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
They get the rebound. And that one's good. Stewart.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Junior. And that one's long. Well, Detroit's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Bay with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Cunningham. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Junior against Jackson. Here's Junior. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Grant. It's tipped. Gordon against Stewart. Junior left side. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Cunningham. Grab the screen. Here's Cunningham, covered by Junior. And it's Cunningham missing. For Houston, they've got 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Rockets...
Detroit calls now in the lineup for the Pistons.
1:05 left in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted. And
Houston ball. Pistons substitution.
Coaching staff for the Rockets.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I love what they did here tonight.
Pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Jackson outside. Here's Stewart. Sinks that one from the post.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And they double up Junior. The 15-footer. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. Here's Stewart. Good work there as it goes. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Junior. With the fadeaway. Got it.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so...
Your Rockets, 113. The Pistons, 97. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting the basketball.
I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
Most outside observers would look at you and see someone who has a natural gift for scoring. It seems to come easy to you. I'm wondering if you see it that way. How much is natural talent versus hard work?
You know, everybody in the league has talent, point blank. What separates good from great is work. Surrounding yourself with the right people, making the right decisions. You know, I'm lucky that I've got a great support system in place. Everyone from the GM to the coach, to my agent, to Ricky, to the fans of this city. Everybody plays a part. No player can do it alone.
Nice. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, MP.
Thank you. Torres, what's going on?
So it looks like you're really into music. Is that something you're trying to get more involved in?
Absolutely, man. I was raised on hip-hop. My friends and I, we'd be messing around after school making beats, dropping rhymes, all types of stuff, man.
How long have you been rapping?
Like I said, since back in the day. My parents listening to Outkast, Biggie records, freestyling over their beats. No, it's since middle school at least.
Sounds like something you're really passionate about.
Oh,
Will you try to pursue it further?
Absolutely. I'm taking advantage of as many opportunities as I can whenever I can. You know, you're not going to be hot forever. So I got to see what I can do in the here and now.
Yeah, what up?
Good game last night.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. We're going to focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Today we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
Focus, focus! Butter, baby, butter!
Get your mind right.
I got you out! Oh, come on, hit that, man! Watch the pick! Screen! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Come on, man. Step out!
Come on, MP. Okay.
Hey, see you later, man.
That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, keep the ball, huh? Set up, set up! Grab the board, grab the board, grab the board! Come to me, come to me! Shut up! Yeah, way to knock those down! Shut up! Yo, get on him, yo! Yo, big man, help him. Take that! Don't let him shoot that! Yeah, let's go, let's do it!
Just like that.
Shoot the rebound!
Let's go!
See you later.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, keep the ball, huh? Shot!
Now we're rolling. One more.
Hey, yo, right here! go. Keep it going.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey. Shut up. Shot. Hey, swing it. No. Hey.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
reminder that we are in season 1. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart.
Blazers substitution. Timeout charge to Houston.
Porter's checked in for Green, and Junior subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Good on the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Zeller passes to Simons. High, arcing shot. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out there.
The pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Mark. Got a hand on it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Zeller kicks to Snell. Simons surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Simons.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they do want to...
Christian Wood. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Getting a switch here. Waba's checked in.
David Obama.
1:30 left to play in the first. Hands in the high post. He's against Gordon. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but...
Anthony Simons.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Gotta work on your free throws,
from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Down low to end the cold streak. No good on the layup.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Mark. Portland grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Passes to Simons. Here's Zeller, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, Zeller just a really skilled offensive center. I mean, this guy has a nice touch and really good awareness and finishing ability around the hoop.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Simons, the pass to Snell. Over Gordon. Snell, that's good.
Snell.
And so it's Houston.
That's the end of the first quarter. Your Buck City into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Everyone has had bad games, MP.
Here's Chris. He's checked in for Robert Covington. Nance comes in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. On the floor for Portland. Chris is out there with Nance. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Simons in at the 1. Snell, the pass to Zeller. Back to Snell. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Chris in the post, covered by Martin. Blocked again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Kept alive. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Simons, covered by Martin. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Shoots from the line. Chris with the rebound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Out left to the wing. 1:31 left here in the second. And there's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Nance with no one around. Good on the triple. Nance has got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Fades away. And they pick up 2. Junior's got his second basket of the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Wood with the block. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Snell, guarded by Porter. Chris pass to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Chris. It's rebounded by Houston. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
With the score, your Rockets, 75. The Trailblazers, 56. And your Club City Captors. Blazers substitution. Timeout charge to
Gordon comes in for Tate. Porter's checked in for Green. And Junior subbed in for John Wall. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Snell. On the wing, Nance. Low block shot, and he hits the jump shot. 10 points for Larry Nance.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Here's Mark. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
It's the end of the third quarter with the score, your Rockets, 160. Your Club City Captors.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Junior's out there with David Nwaba. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Junior missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Back to Snell. Fires the three. Rebound by House.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Mark. And it's off from three-point range.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
Rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Houston making a switch. Augustine's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. McLemore has come in for Tony Snell. And it's Dennis Smith in for Anfernee Simons. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Smith wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Puts it up from 15. That one good for two.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Down low. And now here's Chris. He's covered closely.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Chris. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Houston moving it around. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by McLemore. Count the basket. 10 points for Junior. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Now here's McLemore. Tight defense on him. The wide open shot by Little. Misses the three. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Mark. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Little. Here's Nurkic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by McLemore. And it's Junior missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those
Dennis Smith Jr.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up. Know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
And that one's good, Junior.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Lillard with a screen from McCollum. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's only got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Nwaba. Offline with his 3. The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the call. The line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Larry Nance is checked in for Little.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Mark. Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard against Augustine. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And the basket by McCollum.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him.
2 minutes.
Tries again.
In the game.
No good. Great D that time from Nurkic. And it's McCollum in the corner. Passes it to Chris. Here's Nance. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 12 points for Larry Nance.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mark. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Out to Nance. Pass to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Nurkic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing.
That's his first personal foul.
Let them play!
Shooting for Portland, Yusuf Nurkic.
Blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Trailblazers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Wall.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Outside for Martin. And the 3 off target. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The pass to Lillard. Covington a screen on Augustine. Here's Lillard. That's tipped. Now here is Augustine. Here's Junior. It drops.
Hey, good to see you.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. One more. Now we're rolling. Keep it going. Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
A reminder that we are in season 1. We have reached the halfway.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Shot! Let's go.
Come to me!
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Straight up, straight up. Do it.
Keep it going. Just like that.
Hey, yo, right here. Set up, set up.
One more. Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Hey, keep the ball, huh? Stay on it. Hey, swing it.
Let's go.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught...
Substitution.
Ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Gordon comes in for Tate. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And Jr. subbed in for Wall. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Junior against Payne. Here's Junior. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Suns leading. Out to the right wing. Payne, he's open. Drills the baseline jumper.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Gordon. Junior outside. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Saric. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Booker, the pass to McGee. Here's Payne. Here's Booker. He's guarded by Porter. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Here's Payne. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. And here's Junior. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Again, Junior missing. To the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Pass to Junior. Shoots a fadeaway, and the bucket is good.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some
Christian Wood. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
And the Rockets making a change here. Waba's checked in. Another miss by Junior.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Booker, the pass to Kaminsky. 2 points. That one goes.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Junior against Payne. Here's Junior. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Porter.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
For 3, Gordon. No good. Misses it.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. And your Clutch City Texas. Substitution for the Suns.
He's pulling together, man.
They've got Junior, Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Porter in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Kaminsky outside, out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Junior finds Wood. Back to Junior. And the shot goes in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. And Houston is shooting just 38% in this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team, that's a foul? You gotta be kidding. Nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Martin. Back to Junior. Kaminsky pulls it in. Phoenix dominating the game. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And it's in there. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Kaminsky outside. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Junior. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Junior's got 8 points. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Houston, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
It's blocked by Martin. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix.
41. The Suns, 62.
For a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Gordon comes in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And Jr. subbed in for Wall. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got JaVale McGee. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Crowder in at the shooting guard position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Deflects the pass. Booker against Junior. From 18 feet away, Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
3 points.
Crowder's got assist number 5 here tonight. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Junior against Booker. Another miss by Junior.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Crowder outside. Pass to Kaminsky. Now here's Booker. Here's McGee. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got 11 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your City Thunder.
Running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Junior. David Nwaba is out there with Daniel House. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Now here's Payne, tightly guarded. To the paint. Pass to Nader. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Outside Payne. Pass to Kaminsky. The shot. No good off the back of the rim. And the Rockets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Back to Augustine. Now here is Junior, guarded by Payton. Here's Junior. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Picked by Kaminsky. Nice move. Right side, Payton. Hey, expanding his range. Buries it from 3. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Junior against Payton. Here's Junior. Another miss by Junior.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
With some arc, Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Şengün. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Fades away, and Junior gets it to go.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Nwaba. Kaminsky, a screen on Nwaba. Here's Shamet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Junior outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Şengün to the left side wing. Junior, left side. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Junior's got 20.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Nader. Now here's Kaminsky. Defense right on him. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Junior outside. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Down low. It's deflected. And the Suns pushing it up now. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nwaba. Good on the bucket.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Augustine. The shot by Payne, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Fader on the way. Count that one. 22 points for him.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Picked by Kaminsky. Outside Payne. Pass to Kaminsky. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kaminsky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what Elfrid Payton gives you, right? An experienced floor general who knows how to take advantage of the defense.
2 minutes.
Little turnaround. Another shot. Şengün Jr. with it. The fadeaway. They shoot again. And the shot goes down.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Up top, Kaminsky. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mikal Bridges.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Back to Shamet. Pass to Payton. Yep, that one goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Nader. Now Kaminsky, covered by Junior. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Junior. And it's Houston scoring again. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.